This video is about the relationship between critical discourse analysis and power relations. We will try to know how critical discourse analysis is used to create power relations. Let's start. Critical discourse analysis and power relations. So, if we talk about the core idea of critical discourse analysis is that CDA examines how language is used to create, maintain, and challenge the power relations. This we have already discussed in previous slides, that the core objective of critical discourse analysis is to create, maintain, and challenge the power relations. So power is not only exercised through laws or force, it is embedded in the words, narratives, and communication practices. So critical discourse analysis aims to analyze or reveal or unveil the power hidden behind the words, narratives, and communication practices. Power in discourse. Overt power. In two ways the power can be exercised. Number one, through authority or control. For example, judge delivering a verdicts or some orders issued from higher authorities. Another power through words, subtle influence through language choices and framing. For example, media labeling protest as a rights or demonstrators. So how the way the media frames things. So it shows, or the objective of CD is to unreveal the power behind this one. So the power is also exercised through words. For example, in a news coverage, calling a group in illegal immigrants suggests criminality, whereas undocumented migrants focuses on illegal status without moral judgment. So in legal migrants, there is a legality issue. Undocumented migrants focuses on ignoring legal issue, or if flood of immigrants, uncontrollable situation. So how the words are used to exercise power. Another perspective is Foucault's perspective. Michel Foucault argued that power and knowledge are intertwined. They are interlinked. Those who control discourse control what counts as a truth. The discourse defines who can speak, what can be said, how it can be said, and whose voices are excluded. So this is decided through discourse, and discourse is shaped and controlled by the people who are in power or who controlled the situation. So how it can be done? CDA aims to uncover the power ideologies embedded in the words or exercised through words. For example, the lexical choices. We can examine lexical choices or words to find or reveal ideology behind those words or that discourse. For example, use of freedom fighter instead of terrorists, or using terrorists instead of freedom fighters. So both are objecting differently. Finding metaphors and the framing of those metaphors, how they are framed either by politicians, newspapers, or other persons in authority. How events are conceptually shaped. For example, war metaphors in health crisis, fighting the virus. What is behind, what is the objective of using such kind of metaphors, or the way of presenting or framing things in a such way. Another way that can be used to discover or uncover power relations is intertextuality. See how how discourse is linked to other narratives or legitimize authority. One text is referred to another text. One text is used to legitimize something or link some other text. Silences and omissions. So what is left unsaid? Various pauses have been taken, and what is meant of those pauses, and whose perspectives are missing. If we could sum up or conclude or all the things, main things. So for example, in politics, the use of world dependency aims to influence the public perception. In media, the focusing on ethnicity aims to reinforce stereotypes. At workplace, using of a family aims to encourage loyalty and hidden exploitation. In education, its use of prioritizing aims to maintain cultural dominance. So these words have power or hidden meanings, what they focus on. So the key principles that link power with critical discourse analysis is that language is never neutral. It is shaped by social structures and shapes them in return. The relation between social structures and how the social structures shape them, or how they are shaped by social structures. Power is distributed unequally, and discourse often works to maintain these inequalities. These inequalities or the status quo or inequalities are maintained through discourse. So CDA aims not to describe like discourse, but it aims to evaluate them critically and challenge unfair power dynamics. CDA aims to uncover or critical analysis or unfair power dynamics. So if I could conclude or sum up, CDA is essentially about revealing the hidden wiring of power in language, how the power or ideology are hidden in the words or in the language. By examining discourse critically, critical discourse analysis covers how ideas become common sense and whose interests that common sense serves. The main objective of unequal distribution is to maintain the co-status or make the things common sense. So what common sense aims to serve? What are the ideas behind this common sense and whose interest is being served? This is objective of critical discourse analysis. Thank you. I hope you have understood it. If you have any questions, please write in the comment box. If you are new on the channel, please subscribe the channel. If you get something useful, please like the video, share it. Thank you. Take care.